Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got from Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And that's the fact that Capcom went ahead and revealed what are the next upcoming event quests and events that we should be getting in Monster Hunter Rise for at the very least on July 23rd, which is at the time of this recording, it's late next week. And that's the fact that we're going to be getting this brand new created directly by the developers of Monster Hunter Rise with a couple of interesting skills that is going to be adding actually a brand new feature into the game. So they're calling this green Wanoger, which features and resembles a little bit like a Zinogre. And this Palamute, as I said, is designed directly by the developer teams that they have been playing with essentially since the game originally launched. It's also going to have some interesting abilities like attack up large, critical up large, elemental attack up, and a couple of other ones. So it's definitely offensively focused. Now the interesting twist comes with the option that there's going to be a brand new tab from Iori, the buddy handler, where you usually end up purchasing your Palicos and stuff like that, or even the Palamutes. And that's the fact that they're going to add this brand new hire a special buddy tab into his screen. So essentially you're going to be able to purchase, obviously this one going to be the first one, but eventually they're going to be adding more of these special buddies into the game. Now if this is starting to sound familiar, that's because it actually is. If you remember back in Monster Hunter 4 and even like Generations and even Ultimate, some of the added content that they would eventually add up every couple of weeks or so was brand new Palico types, essentially a new healer type, a new supporter type, and stuff like that that came with very specifically interesting abilities and layouts, so you would have a better chance to have a rather really good Palico essentially help you out in the game. And this is basically what they're going to be introducing into the game right now. This hire a special buddy tab is just going to be providing us with a new option for essentially those people who have not necessarily been able to get, let's say, the perfect healing Palico, or maybe a more offensive or a more defensive minded Palamute and stuff like that. Now they're going to be able to give you that. Do remember that there's a lot of abilities that are just randomly sorted out. There is a little bit of a set on how they actually show up on your Palico or Palamute whenever you're going to hire one. They essentially rotate every single time you start a new quest, but it's just kind of like random ultimately. Even trying to get the quote-unquote best gathering Palico took me a couple of months to be able to just find the perfect one. Not necessarily because it's tough to be able to just find one, but because it's like you want those very special abilities all lined up in order, and in order to be able to achieve that, it's just kind of like RNG, it's just random. So the fact that they're going to add this brand new hire special buddy tab means that there's a pretty good chance that they're going to give us the best healing buddy, the best gathering buddy, the best bombing buddy. All those kind of things are going to be added into the game, hopefully in due time. And obviously the first one we're going to be seeing is this Wanoger one, which essentially they claim resembles a Zinogre because he's green and a little bit yellow. They do keep talking about how the developer team created it and stuff like that, but other than that, we don't necessarily know much about that. Hopefully, like I said before, they add some more supportive ones that should make life a little bit easier on your hunts if you don't necessarily have a pretty good buddy as of right now. Hopefully you guys found this informative. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya!